Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to unlock any custom camo, any charm that you want, any calling card. This works for absolutely anything that you want. First things first, you're going to need HXD Portable installed on your PC. You will also need a text-to-hex editor, which can be found right here, which I will add in the description. First thing you're going to want to do is open up HXD Portable, go to Tools, open main memory, attach this to Modern Warfare. So now we can start. First thing we're going to do is we're going to change a camo. We're going to change Desert Snake, which is the first camo that you will unlock on any weapon. First thing you're going to want to do is find the hex for the actual camo, which is this right here. So to do that, we go to our text-to-hex editor, paste it in here, convert, and this is obviously our hex, which is obviously already pasted here at the moment. Do the same thing for Damascus or gold or platinum or whichever weapon that you want to unlock, whichever camo. So once you have the hexes that you want, the one you want to replace it with and the one that you're going to replace, go back to hex editor, press Ctrl R, hex values, search direction all, paste in the hex for the first camo, the camo that you do already own, and replace it with Damascus or whichever camo that you're trying to unlock, and hit replace all. This will take a few minutes. And once that's done, hit OK, Ctrl S, press yes to save changes, and go back to your game. Now back out of the weapon selection screen, go back into it once again, and now you should be able to equip Damascus camo on any weapon which had the camo you selected. Now look, this is weapon level 11 with 0 or 1 other camo, and it has Damascus. This also does work with weapons of any level, but you do require weapon level 10 to save a blueprint for this to actually stick to the weapon. So if you want it to stick, save it as a blueprint, enter the name, enter any name, and save it. Then when you restart the game, it will stick. Now I'm just going to briefly show you how to do charms as well. By the way, as soon as you change the camo, you can equip it on any weapon at all which has the camo you swapped it from. Okay, now to do charms is very similar. Let's just quickly show. Okay, charms. Okay, there we go, sorry. Now, it's exactly the same thing for the charm that you're going to use to replace with the new one, the one you want to unlock. Of course, I already have the Holy Grail charm, which I'll show you now. There, the Holy Grail charm, which is the one I'm going to be using to unlock the Bloodiest Diamond charm. So this is Holy Grail, text for Holy Grail. As you can see, I did already have that here, and for Bloodiest Diamond 2, but I will just convert it. Very simple. And do the exact same thing again. Replace Holy Grail with Bloodiest Diamond. By the way, Bloodiest Diamond is a rare charm that was awarded for winning the quarterfinals. I believe it was the quarterfinals, which is obviously only owned by a handful of people, so it is extremely rare. In this situation we are going to replace one at a time, not replace all. Control save again, and it may not work exactly first time, but if you check your charms, you should now, yeah, see, Holy Grail should disappear when this actually works. I'll try again, replace it again. Go to the top one forward. Sometimes if you replace all, it can completely break your charms, which is why we do this one by one, unlike weapon camos. Let's see if that worked this time. Okay, no, see, the charm hasn't disappeared yet. So I'm just going to YOLO it and replace all. You can replace all and it does work, but it's not 100% guaranteed. There is a chance that your charm will just completely disappear and it won't replace correctly. I'm not really sure why that is. Okay, let's save the changes once again. Always save the changes as soon as you modify anything, by the way. We'll go back to the game and we will hope for the best. As you can see, the charm, the original charm which I did have the original weapons which I did have Bloodiest Diamond on, has now changed to the Holy Grail, which means that this has worked. What we have to do now, the weapon which had Holy Grail on, we have to once again go and save a custom mod of it, update or enter name, of course, save modification, and now when you restart your game, which I will do now, your charm will now have changed to Bloodiest Diamond on that exact blueprint. Remember guys, you must save blueprints for the changes to properly save, otherwise you will lose the charm. If we want to get it back to Bloodiest Diamond, which we just duplicated, we simply go and equip the blueprint which we saved before, and you will see that it has Bloodiest Diamond on it rather than Holy Grail. And that's that. Okay, now I'm going to very briefly show you emblems, because they work slightly differently, although very similar. We just work backwards. Okay, so for emblems, what we have to do, we have to use the one which we want to get first and replace it with the one which we already have. I will show you right now exactly what I mean when I can find the emblems. Okay, there we go, so have a look. Of course, as you can see, I've already done this to season 010, which is one of the rarest emblems. Okay, so let's pick Brave One. We're going to use Brave One as an example, okay? So find Brave One. Okay, fair enough. As you can see, I already have them prepared here, but I will still retrieve the hexes just as an example. Okay, so as I mentioned, we already have Brave One, but in this case we are going to do it backwards. So when we attach it to Modern Warfare and replace, we want to replace the new emblem which we are trying to get, which would be season 010. Sorry, yeah, there we go. Which would be season 010, and we want to replace that with the emblem which we already have, and replace all. And now, if I remember correctly, when you go back to the game and reload your emblems, you should be left with a duplicated Brave One. There is your original, and here is the duplicated. You equip the duplicated like so. I already have it equipped because I already had season 010 equipped. Go back out of your game, join a friend or a public match like so. All this does is save your emblem up to the server, and now you want to back out of the lobby, close your game, and when we reopen the game we will now have season 010 emblem once again. Works for calling cards. Absolutely insane, guys. I'm being completely honest, I would do this like right now whilst you can, before the patch it. And if we go to work, like as you can see, I now